In this section, we will discuss tequila. Tequila is a distilled beverage made from the blue agave plant, primarily in the area surrounding the city of Tequila, Mexico. The history of tequila can be traced back to the Aztecs. They used to drink a milky alcoholic beverage called pulque. When Spain conquered Mexico, they distilled this beverage, giving birth to mezcal. Mezcal was the precursor to tequila. Today, Mexican laws state that tequila can be produced only in the state of Jalisco and limited regions in the states of Guanajuato, Michoacán, Nayarit, and Tamaulipas. If this product is produced outside of these regions, then the product is called mezcal. Traditionally, tequila is around 40% alcohol by volume. Let us now discuss the production of tequila. Tequila production is strictly regulated, and almost all production is very similar. The base ingredient for tequila is a plant called a Mexican blue agave plant. The leaves of the plant are removed and what exists is called the pinas. After harvesting, the pinas are baked, in order to break down the complex starches into simple sugars. Then the baked pinas are either shredded or mashed under a large stone wheel, called a tahona. This process produces agave juice, which is then poured into either large wood or stainless steel vats for several days to ferment, resulting in a wort. This wort is then distilled once, to produce what is called ordinario. It is then distilled a second time to produce a tequila. After the second distillation, tequila producers set their own standards for their desired tequila. A few producers distill the product a third time, but several connoisseurs consider this third distillation a mistake because it removes too much flavor from the tequila. From there the tequila is either bottled as silver tequila, or it is pumped into wooden barrels to age, where it develops a more flavor and color. Next, let's discuss the different types of tequila. The first type of tequila is silver or blanco tequila. Silver tequilas is a clear spirit, unaged, and bottled, or stored immediately after distillation, or aged less than 2 months in stainless steel or neutral oak barrels. Next, we have gold tequila. Gold tequila, or joven, which means young, can be aged, but usually the tequila producers use a silver tequila and add coloring to give it the appearance of age. The next type of tequila is called reposado, which means rested, is aged for a minimum of 2 months, but less than a year in oak barrels of any size. Reposados have also been known to use pre-used bourbon barrels. The next tequila is añejo. Añejo means aged, or vintage. These tequilas must be aged a minimum of 1 year, but less than 3 years in small oak barrels. The last type of tequila is new. As of 2006, Extra Añejo was born. Extra Añejo, which means extra aged, or ultra aged, is a tequila aged a minimum of 3 years in oak barrels. Now let's discuss the serving of tequila. Most people associate tequila as a type of beverage that you would put in a shot glass, offer a lime and some salt, and the guest consumes quickly. However, reposados, añejo, and extra añejo have increasingly become more of a sipping beverage. These types of tequila should be served in a brandy snifter or rocks glass. Tequila is the main ingredient within many cocktails, the greatest example of this being a margarita. Finally, let's discuss tequila and cuisine. Tequila, believe it or not, is a great complement to several cuisines. Tequila is paired well with smoked seafood, shrimp, and scallops. Tequila does well with most Indian, Spanish, and Mexican cuisines.